Hey piano players, Chris here, and in this video we're going to talk about something that I think is a real blessing, and that's when we stop playing altogether. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean letting the congregation sing a cappella. It's really something that we should do relatively often because it allows the full voice of the congregation to be heard and we can join in singing too, and it really just emphasizes the fact that the congregational singing is the main instrument. So what do you do then? You basically stop playing, but you do have to think about how you do this. So normally it will be for a chorus, will be more appropriate, and perhaps it's the last chorus in a piece and you're building up towards the end and you just pull off and let the congregation sing. You might do it where there's a double chorus and just do a cappella for the first of the two choruses or the last of the two choruses. So it's simply just stopping playing, but there are a few things that you have to remember. So to help the congregation know that's what's going to happen, what you could do is make sure you play the first note of the chorus so that the key at least is established. So if we think of How Great Thou Art, so if we're coming out of the verse just before that, we just hold that chord and let the congregation sing a cappella. Let's do that again. We just stop and then the a cappella begins. Another thing you can do to help is to come in towards the end of the a cappella if you're going to continue the song with instrumentation. So people are singing How Great Thou Art, a cappella, the chorus. And as they come towards the end, you just come in with a few notes as you lead back into either the next chorus again or another verse. So the congregation is singing that part, how great thou art, how great thou art. And you come in like, how great thou art, how great thou art. And that way they know it's time to come in. Another technique you can use is if the congregation is not so familiar with singing a cappella, or there's not such a strong voice of the congregation, is to do a partial a cappella where you just play spaced out minimal notes. So you come into the chorus from the verse, playing chords, and you're just giving a little bit of accompaniment to the singing, but it doesn't have to be completely a cappella. The other thing you can do is to play the first part a cappella, or allow the congregation to sing the first part, and then in the second half bring in some minimal notes as you lead back into the chorus. So hopefully that's clear enough and helpful for you. A cappella is great to do. Let the congregation sing, pull back, and you'll find that it truly is a blessing. Okay, so that's all for this video on the blessing of playing nothing. I look forward to seeing you next one.